Hey guys, girls, ladies and gents, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y battle. So this is another VGC thing at the Melbourne Regionals back in like May. Let's just say May. Maybe even June, but pretty far back. So my opponent is Steve. This will probably be my last upload before... No, this will be my last upload before Omega and Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Just keep in mind, I am not gonna do a let's play of that because everyone's gonna do it, and I'm just not doing it. So team Sissel, Snorlax, Tyranitar, and Charizard. That was just a quick glance, so I'm not 100% sure about that. So yeah, so let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with Meowstic and Rotom-Wash, which was I think my starting team from the previous battle, and my opponent starts off with Charizard and Tyranitar. So I'm gonna just... Oh, okay, Charizard's gonna use Protect here, not gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna set up Range Dance because if you don't know, Sand, if a rock Pokemon's in the Sandstorm, their special defense gets a boost. So now setting up the rain gets rid of his special defense boost and allows me to use a Hydro Pump on Tyranitar, but unfortunately for me, it does not take it out, allowing him to use Crunch on my Meowstic, taking him out, and leaving me with 3 Pokemon while my opponent has 4. So my opponent's Mega Charizard's gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard Y, setting up the Drought. So Sun and shit, I guess it's not really useful to keep Tyranitar alive anymore because he got like 2 HP now. So I got no reason not to Mega Evolve, so I'm going to Mega Evolve my Kangaskhan into Mega Kangaskhan. And I'm going to use the Fake Out on that Charizard, because I feel like it's going to use an attack. It's not going to use Double Protect, so I felt that was the best move to do. So it does like about half-ish damage. It does get the flinch, so unable to attack. And I use the Thunderbolt on Tyranitar, allowing him not to attack that at all that turn. So things are pretty even now, with me getting a bit of his HP off his Mega Charizard, so that's all good. So next he's going to send out Kirito. Sword Art Online. Let's not speak of that. Anyway, so he's going to use Solar Beam on my Rotom-Wash. Thinks he's the bigger threat and takes him out, but I used to return on his Mega Charizard, and it does take it out in 1 hit, so that is a plus. So we're even now, actually, 2v2. So Kirito here is going to set up a Swordsdance, which is going to hurt a lot. It's going to hurt. So next he's going to send out his final Pokemon being Snorlax, and my final Pokemon being Amoonguss. So I'm going to use the Rage Power because I'm afraid of that Bullet Punch Superpower. I don't know what that Sissel's going to do, so I'm going to use the Power Up Punch here on Snorlax. Alright. And this will allow me to get +2 attack without getting worried about any damages, unless Snorlax does Earthquake, but I don't see it happening. So he's going to use the Brick Break, was it? I didn't see it. And that was definitely aimed at my Mega Kangaskhan. If Mega Kangaskhan died there, that would have been game over. But because of Rage Power, it saved my life, and we can move on to the next turn, I guess. So we use the Sucker Punch because now that Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, Sucker Punch is really good. So Sucker Punch does a hefty chunk. He uses the Bullet Punch, which for some reason doesn't attack my Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know why. I felt that was kind of silly. But with that, he does lose his Mega Sissel. Gee, not Mega Sissel, just normal Sissel with Life Orb damage. Snorlax is going to use the Belly Drum. I do not know why he did that. So I'm just going to use the Return. I guess he was predicting me to use Rage Powder, but still, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to use the Spore that turn, I believe. But this was taken months back. I don't remember my mental mindset then. But yes, first round goes to me. And we go to the second round of the game. So my opponent has switched out his Tyranitar and puts in Dragonite. Well, my team is pretty similar to my... Actually, it's exactly the same to my previous team that I used in my last battle. But let's go. Alright, round 2. Fight! So, second match with Steven. Best out of 3, remember? Best out of 3, single elimination. Whoever loses gets knocked out. Whoever wins goes to the next round. So, let's go. So, he's going to start off with Scizor and Charizard. Well, I'm going to start off with Meowstic and Kangaskhan. So, I'm going to Mega Evolve Kangaskhan into Mega Kangaskhan. And I think that's the only Mega this turn, which makes sense. So, Charizard's going to use Protect. I felt he was going to do that, so I didn't attack him at all. I attacked the Scizor. So we use the Fake Out on Scizor. Doesn't do much, but it allows him to be flinched, so he doesn't attack me this turn, which is brilliant. So I'm going to use the Rain Dance, which was kind of stupid on my part, because I should have predicted he wasn't going to Mega Evolve, but what am I going to do? So Charizard's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard Y, once again setting up the sun. It's going to be scary with that drought, that heat wave. I think they know heat waves. Heat wave, solar beam, and so on and so forth. It's going to be scary. So I'm going to use the Charm on Scizor because I don't feel him doing much damage if he's got -2. So I'm going to use Return on Charizard Y, and he does take it out. So his Charizard was completely useless this battle, which was good on my part. So that's a plus. So Kirito here is going to use the Brick Break, but unfortunately for him, I did use the Charm, making his attack -2, and doesn't even get half damage. So next he's going to send out his Snorlax, so this will be kind of interesting. I'm going to set up the Safeguard, because if you saw my previous battle, it was Charm, not Charm, Swagger, Safeguard combination. I didn't use it much, but that was the plan. So I'm going to use the Return on Snorlax here, and it does about half damage. And Scizor here is going to use the Swords Dance, get his pluses back. Get his pluses back. Gets his attacks back to neutral. Snorlax is going to use the Crunch on me. Doesn't do half damage. I used the Charm on on Scizor here, getting back to -2. And he's going to use the Bullet Punch on my Cupay. My Cupay does, I don't know, does get some damage off, I guess. And I do get my health back with Citrus Berry. I'm going to use the Power Up Punch to get +2 attack. Because this move is broken on Mega Kangaskhan. Like, seriously, why? Why would you even... Mega Kangaskhan, that was just a mistake, Game Freak. Why would you make this Pokemon? It's too broken. Anyway, moving on. Snorlax is going to set up a stockpile, so I get +1s on these defenses. I don't know, probably not the best move to use there. So I'm going to use the Charm on Scizor here, giving him -4. And now I'm going to use Return on Scizor, I guess. I think I was afraid of him using Bullet Punch, so yeah, maybe. I don't know, and I thought Return would be more powerful than Power Up Punch, or why don't I use Sucker Punch? Or maybe fearing he might use Swords Dance again, so Power Up Punch or Return. I figured Return will do more damage, so I use Return. So he sends out his final Pokemon, being Snorlax, and I use the Charm. Oh my god, Swagger! Swagger! Gets my pluses on my Kangaskhan. I might even have +6, +4, +6, I don't remember, but it's plus something. And that return damage, it's so much on that Dragonite, considering it had Mortis Scale. Like, gee, it almost one-shotted it at full HP. That's like, I don't know, I've never seen that happen before. Anyway, so I'm going to use the Rain Dance, because Meowstic has no attacks. He can't do anything here, because he's just like a setup Pokemon guy. And I'm going to use Return on Snorlax, take it out. Second round goes to me, second match goes to me, round 2 goes to me, and I move on to the third round. Yay! And I applaud myself because I won. So, I recorded this back in October 31st. What is it now, like November 31st? It is November 20th. Shit. Okay. So, that happened, I suppose. Hey guys, girls, and welcome to another end credit session. So, this is the probably final video. I don't know what to talk about here. I might as well talk about X and Y here. Oh yeah, I'm getting my new 3DS. So it's Australia, we get it first, with the exception of Japan, because they don't count, because they always get it first. But we get it first! First English country, it's amazing, I can't believe it. I don't know why we get it first, but I'm taking it. Anyway, so I'm getting that today, and getting both Omega Ruby now for Sapphire. I'm spending a lot of money. I was going to get a Vita capture card, but someone ate up my money, stupid Nintendo, and now I'm broke. Well, that happened, and now I pre-ordered Persona Q on Amazon, so that's gonna come to me in like, I don't know, a month, maybe even less, like a week. I don't know. Shipping from the US to Australia is kind of far, but whatever. So you can let's just give you some recommendations. I recommend you my previous battle because first round, why not? Watch it if you want to. I'm not forcing you. And you can watch the second video, which is I don't know. Did I upload Mario Kart on my second channel? I don't even know what the hell I uploaded. I'll just put whatever I want here. That will be a video. And yes, so I will be leaving soon, so I'm just gonna render this video, get it uploaded, and hopefully this video will be uploaded before before I get Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I should be leaving the house in like about, we'll just say 6 to 7 hours. So I just want to get this over and done with, and yeah, so I'll catch you next time.